Hi everybody, my name's Mika.
Hi everyone, my name is Tyra, and today we're going to be talking to you about what happens when you go to the emergency department. Mika, have you ever been to the emergency department before?
No, I haven't. I don't know what to expect.
Do you know why you would go to the emergency department?
I think you go when there's an emergency, but I'm not sure.
Sure, yeah. What scares you about the emergency department?
It just seems really busy and there's a lot of people, so I don't know how safe it is.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. So today we're going to talk to you a little bit about what happens when you go to the emergency department. Before we start, Mika's going to show you some of the supplies to have.
Yeah, so in order to do this activity today, you're going to need your bear, and then the other thing that you'll need are a couple of stickers. Any kind of stickers work, and then you can use anything that's kind of like a string, so pipe cleaners, straws, or string, just something that will kind of hang off like this. And that's all you really need.
Awesome. So when you go to the emergency department, you're going to probably go because you're in an emergency. So do you know what kind of emergencies you would go for?
I'm not sure, maybe things like being really sick or having an accident.
Yeah, so things like you're not feeling very well, you have a tummy ache, a headache, or like she said, you got into an accident, fell, something like that. So when you get there, what they're gonna do is do some vital signs, which is just like checking your pulse and stuff, making sure your heart is beating okay. And we're gonna show you today how we check your heart on the monitor. So Mika's gonna hook up the EKG machine to your bear, so everyone can grab their bear.
So sometimes when you go to the emergency room, especially with your older, like your parents or your grandparents, sometimes we need to check your heart and make sure it's beating properly. So we're going to show you an EKG on your bear. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your stickers and your wires and you're going to stick them to your bear's chest. You're going to stick one to each side, like this, and then you're going to stick one a little bit lower down on the belly. So one down here. So then after you're hooked up to all the stickies, we're going to be able to see your heart. So what we'll do is we'll turn on the machine. And then in just a second here, you'll be able to see your heartbeat. There you go. So now you can see your heartbeat from the wires we put on. And do you guys know what sound your heartbeat makes? Are you thinking of that lub-dub, lub-dub? When you hear that sound, every time you see these big sharp spikes, that's when your heart is going lub-dub. So then you can see that we can look at your heartbeat and we can make sure that it's beating normally, the right speed, and nice and strong. And this is just one of the ways in the emergency room that will make sure that you're healthy and you're doing well.
Awesome. Look how big that heartbeat is. That's your heartbeat too when you go. So do you think it's a little less scary now?
I think I understand it better, and I think I'd be comfortable going in an emergency.
Awesome. Well, I know that you guys are big and strong, and you're going to do awesome the next time you have to go to the emergency department.
Bye, everybody.